Yes, yes. Morning. Can you hear me right? I did like a noise thing to the microphone because there's like a weird buzzing noise coming from it. But morning show. How is everyone doing? I see a lot of people don't think we're gonna sign anyone. I also don't think we're gonna sign anyone. I think echo. Did someone just say? There shouldn't be an echo. I also don't think we're gonna sign anyone. I don't think that's gonna be a thing. I honestly, seriously don't think that's gonna be a thing because it's not City style in it to go all out and get someone on deadline day. I can't remember last time we did a deadline day signing. Maybe Jack Rodwell, someone like that. Morning, Jordan. Buzzing about the news of Ruben signing a 6-year deal. Yeah, I'm buzzing about that. That's big. That that's big. So we got him till what, 2026? Is it or 2027? Something like that. I'm actually buzzing. I am absolutely buzzing. He's big. He's so sick. He's so sick, and it's good because I think we pretty much did that to just give him more cash so he doesn't get off in it. Well, my little surprise signing, I'm coming to City to play CDM. Is that what you are, innit? Are you a CDM, mate? I'm a CDM as well. Should we both go? Put in a good word for me, mate. I don't think we're gonna sign anyone, despite rumours, innit? If some people use Blue Moon Forum and stuff, I also use Blue Moon Forum. I go on it every so often, innit? Yes, JJ. I see people on there saying like, "Oh, Tiki's working on something big. He's working on something big," and I'm just like, "Nah, it ain't happening, mate." Like I've got the transfer deadline thing up there, all like as if we need it, as if it's something that we're gonna need. You know what I mean? Our transfer window is done, and on that, do you think? Because do you know what I mean? It feels like our transfer window's done, unless like some madness comes out in the next couple of hours. I'm buzzing that we've kept hold of Laporte and Bernardo. I mean, yes, I understand that they're not happy in it. Laporte seemed pretty happy when he scored the other day, to be fair. He did the S thing, which obviously was for his girlfriend, not for staying. But he seemed pretty chill. Bernardo, on the other hand, is having a bad time, innit? Bernardo, on the other hand, you know what I mean? He walked off the pitch crying. I don't know whether they've kind of worked on something for that, if he is going to go today, but I have a feeling he will stay. We need a left back, mate. Yeah, left back situation, I think we'll stick with what we've got. I'll stick with the cover that we've got. Do you know what I mean? I think because we've got Cancelo and Zinchenko who can play there. I think, and then you've got players like Ake and Laporte can cover there. Worst case scenarios. Watch us sign Lewandowski today. I know. I'd take it. But see Man City there. Torres equals our striker. I'm willing to give Torres a go. You know what I mean? I'm willing to give him a go. He's looked decent, so give him a good run of games. See if he can. If you can make it. Kyle, I like the shirt, Johnny. I got this from Boohoo ages ago. It's like velvet, so you know what I mean. It came with matching shorts as well, so I usually wear them and walk around like a weapon in it. But you know what I mean. So Johnny, I said you were signing Ronaldo. From now on, don't get hyped till it's 100% done. Lol, big up JP. Nah, I will ride every hype. I'll ride it. You know what I mean, and I'll sit there with egg on my face when it's done as well. Do you know what I mean? I'm happy for both because had I not get excited about the Ronaldo deal, that live stream wouldn't have happened. And loads of people like delete this stream, innit, before it's too late. It's not too late to delete this. Like loads of City fans coming on our stream that we did, the Ronaldo stream where we were like, zoo and shit. Nah, it's funny. It's funny. That's what all this is about. You know what I mean? That if anything, that stream showed our character. Like loads. That's one of the best streams that we've ever done. Even though he didn't come to City. Do you know what I mean? I hate that we didn't get. I don't hate that we didn't get Ronaldo. I hate that we've not signed a striker. Do you know what I mean? That's where the guttedness comes, because at the end of the day, it's Ronaldo, isn't it? If you put Ronaldo in front of Manchester City and Manchester United, he's only picking one team. He's only ever gonna pick one team, and it is Manchester United. Do you know what I mean? The guy loves that club. He's a legend of that football club. If he came to Manchester City, it'd be. Do you know what I mean? It'd be a broken system. Like people would be like, "Nah, this is fake news, isn't it? Like it shouldn't be real. It shouldn't be real for him to come to City." It would have been a glitch in the Matrix. Love the Coventry kit. Is this what the Coventry kit looks like? Cronenberg, you got to take the banter to dish it out. That's the thing. Yeah, man. That's it. You got to take it, innit? Luckily, me and Lewis have very thick skin in it, you know what I mean? Because we we went viral a little bit. It got like over 200k views. The video of me, Lewis doing his speech. Mark Goldbridge actually seen that video as well, which is funny. So he now knows that we have a fan channel. In his stream with Ronaldo, not Ronaldo. If he stream with the Anfield Agenda guy, he says there that City do actually have a fan channel, so he must have seen that video, which is funny. Like, that's what I wanted as well. I said, I hope one of the big dogs sees this. But honestly, like, my family, stuff like that, they all seen that video. Is that what he's called, Craig? Because the guy was like, I ain't gonna start beefing it. I ain't gonna start beef. Is he out over 400k a week for United? Sanchez, yeah. Is Ernest? He's the highest paid Premier League player now, I think. Do you know what I mean? He's the highest paid Premier League player. 480k a week, I think it is. I'm speculating there, you know what I mean? I'm throwing shit into the mix. How long is Mendy suspended? For life, you know what I mean? Like, he ain't ever coming back. Jordy, can we get a big suit, please, this that week? Neither. You can get the little one. The little shoe. That's the worst one, that. That is the worst one, that. Angry me. It's the worst. That is the worst. It makes me cringe, that one. The Gang Cow, yes, with a 4.49. Yes. Big up the Gang Cow. The only way any sign. What was that noise? Was that? Aliens, mate. Aliens, that Twilight Zone. What was that noise? There we go. The only way any signs get made is someone leaves the football club today and the club think we need a last minute replacement. I agree, James. Nothing's happening, mate. We can just chill. Ain't nothing happening. We can chill. The only players that you're gonna see leave are probably like CFG kind of stuff. Big up your super chat though, James. And Turkey Ramen. Are there rumors from any reliable source? No, mate. Unfortunately not. Why is it weird that you can still get a City shirt with Mendy printed on the back? I guess so, but they've probably just not changed it yet, innit? I mean, yeah, no reliable sources. West Ham are strengthening. Yeah, Tagliafico's going to West Ham for 10 million. 10 million pounds. How is that a thing? How have City not just gone, oh yeah, 10 mil? We could probably do with a left back. That'll work. Ahmed Saad, the football terrorist people disrespectful to say that our club has no fans. Yeah, they've actually they want to link up with us. Tagliafico, Ronaldo, Robin Gosens or Gersons, however you say it. I don't see anything happening. Like it's disgusting, really, isn't it? Because like we need a left back, but ain't happening. Yeah, JJ Yangel Herrera has been offered out, hasn't he? Which, no surprise. I thought he was going to go. I thought he would have gone quite a while ago. Monkey. Sabitz has gone to Bayern for 14 million. His value is like 42 mil. Bayern Munich. I wish you could do like on-screen editing. Like Bayern Munich. Do you know what I mean? You get it. Yeah. That is them. They mop up that league. They take what we want. They just, you know what I mean? Leipzig came second. They came second in that league. And 3 of the players have now gone to Bayern Munich. Like, what? Tagliafico rumors died completely. Oh, is it? Is it West Ham? Did their one die? Is that what you're on about? James McCarthy deserves a starting cup match against Wickham, bro. Same to Widalap. Yeah, I think so. We've rejected loads of loan offers for McCarthy, so obviously we see some benefit in keeping him at the football club rather than getting rid of him. Bundesliga is just a training ground for Bayern. Yeah, Zennis, you're right. Nah, you're right. We ain't making a signing, Sherlock. Yeah, completely agree. No signings for us today. No signings. Dortmund want 150 million euro, 130 million pound for Erling Haaland. Yeah. 420 views, lol. Yeah, 420 blaze it, innit? Yeah. Ronaldo doesn't get paid the most. Gareth Bale does 600 grand per week. Gareth Bale isn't in the Premier League. He's gone back to Real Madrid, hasn't he? Or have I missed something where he's gone back to... I'm sure he binned off Tottenham and was like, nah, I'm going back. And then didn't he get like a really trash number? People saying about this Haaland thing, right? And I'm not sure how. Should we chase someone today, Papa K? No, I think we were gonna stick or twist situation. I think we're gonna stick. Someone, right? Someone has put this. Someone's put this in our Discord. It's Suraj, actually. Suraj put this in our Discord. Someone called Jamie Wilkinson on Twitch apparently is quoted Fabrizio Romano. I don't think this is true, innit? So don't quote me on this. I don't think this is true. He said Man City have been in constant contact with Dortmund over the last few weeks for Erling Haaland. There's confidence for an agreement to come soon, but it's quite unlikely that a deal will be struck this summer. Dortmund are asking for a fee range around 170 million, and City are as close as 150 million with add-ons, taking it close evaluation. Progress is real fast. The deadline hour in sight. Some definite progress to be seen in 2 to 3 hours. I've seen like 4 people say this, right? But that ain't a lot of people in it. If that was said, that would have gone mad. And he would have tweeted it himself because he knows. Do you know what I mean? He knows that I'm calling BS, and I think it's pure bullshit. There's no way. There ain't no way. Okay, so I'll clip this. I mean, you can clip that, but you ain't gonna get anything from it. Yeah, I ain't getting on any more rumors, Cronenberg. None, innit? Fab would 100% tweet that. He'd 100% tweet that because that's big news. That's a big forward step. What he did say, apparently I heard that he did say before that we're not going in for anyone pretty much. Like it's not in City's style to go in for anyone like last minute. So what we're saying about window wise, what are you saying? What's your out of 10? What's your rating to this window? What's? I'm just checking stuff in it to see if I don't know why I'm checking stuff because nothing's happening. Honestly, nothing is gonna happen in this window. 5. Yeah, I was gonna go 5 or a 6 out of 10. We brought the British transfer record, innit? Like, which is sick. I mean, it's sick. But at the same time, we got roasted, innit? Like, we got roasted. United absolutely mugged us off. You know what I mean? Whether or not he used us in it or not, but it still mugged up, like the club off. The club got like fucking roasted off Ronaldo and United, didn't they? So that's one thing. Kane, Daniel Levy mugged us off. Didn't even bother negotiating. Who else have we gone for this window? Is that it? Is it just them two? I think it is. We've not gone for a left back. We're not signed a left back, and we've got Grealish. Grealish is very good though, but it ain't gonna fix that worst goal conversion rate. We did keep everyone, yeah. We kept everyone besides Aguero. So that's good. Messi. Oh yeah, Messi. We missed out on Messi. How can I forget? Yeah, so Messi was done. You know what I mean? We didn't even bother looking at Messi. You know what I mean? Was like, whoop, whoop, nope. Nathan Grealish is mint, but he doesn't fix any problems. I mean, you know what I mean? We have players putting it on a plate for a lot of people, but trust Ferrandowski. Yeah, I'm really excited to see how Ferran does. Lukaku, yeah, we didn't even go in for Lukaku. You know what I mean? We just sidetrack this whole thing, innit? We just sidetrack this whole thing. I think this whole stream is probably just going to be like a very mixed stream, like not just very City related, just like seeing other stuff. You know what I mean? Like seeing what deals go where. Someone said before to stream for 12 hours till 11 o'clock. Like 11. I mean, I can't do that, innit? I will die. Plus, Louis got to come around in a bit. And plus, we're not signing anyone, innit? We ain't signing anyone. Will Bernardo leave? That's an interesting one. I don't think he will leave, but it'd be interesting to see if any offers do come in for him, like for maybe like Atletico or something like that. I know that Chelsea is still interested in getting Saul. Chelsea's still interested in getting him, so maybe that could be an option. Maybe that could be something. So they might go for that. Harry Kane was never worth 150 million. Didn't you put Erling Haaland was never worth 150 million a minute ago as well? Oh no, you did put Harry Kane. Sorry, mate. Is Ferrando? Yeah, honestly, Ferran Torres is just what it is now, isn't it? He's our number one striker, so we just got to go for that. Patrick, Grimaldo could happen next season, 25 years old, and a product of La Masia. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Yeah, that could happen. That could be a left back signing that we could go for. Jordy Potty, mate, did you see that Pogba tackle on Neves and United score straight after that? VAR's ruined the league. See, I watched that match, right? And when I watched it, I just thought 50-50 when I seen it. Like, I mean, I could be a massive L, and I see loads of people talk about it, so it could be a massive L. I just thought 50-50. They both got to go in for that. They both get the foot on the ball, but then his foot just kind of rolls over the top of the ball. So I don't know, man. I initially, I didn't think it was a foul. So, you know what I mean? But I see a lot of people talking about it, which makes me think I'm wrong in it. Maybe I've missed something. You're lucky your transfer window closes at 11. I'll be sweating till 12 that Hibs actually make a sign and keep all our players. Yes, James. James, you got that extra hour of pain. Xhaka got a red for the same thing. Xhaka's red was nowhere near the same thing as that. Xhaka was nowhere near the same thing as that, surely. People can't think that. Xhaka flew. Xhaka jumped into a tackle with studs up, 2-footed. Matthew, it's red in the foul. See, I didn't think it was a red. His foot doesn't go high. He does go in for the ball. It hits the ball, and his foot like rolls over the ball. Then it like hits him. Do you know what I mean? It was Xhaka didn't actually hit him. Yeah, but it doesn't matter if you hit the player or not. Do you know what I mean? It's like saying, oh, he's not getting sent off because he didn't break his leg. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's not about whether it happened. It's about the intent. The intent is there. He's not in control of his body. If he hits Cancelo there, he probably snaps his leg. It's the intent to go in. You know what I mean? It's reckless. You're missing a red shirt now, JP. Put one on. Why? Because I'm talking about United. Because I'm saying it isn't a thing here. See, look, Maynak, why is he coming in like spamming Haaland sucks, innit? As if we're signing Haaland. Sorry, mate, but I ain't seen you again. I remember a company getting sent off for a similar challenge. Yeah, Cronenberg, if you punch someone, if you tried to punch someone on the pitch and miss, you still get a red, innit? It's like, oh, there was no contact. No contact. He didn't actually punch me. You still getting sent off. You still try to hit the guy. It's the same with, there you go, Zetenis. It doesn't matter if you hit a player or win the ball. 2 feet off the ground, straight red. Because if he does hit the player, it's serious injury. And you can't, you know what I mean? You can't just allow that on the pitch, because then when he finally does hit a player, everyone will say, oh, well, why didn't you send him off before? Could we have avoided this situation? You could have, because it's reckless. He's not in control of his body at that point. He's jumping into the challenge. That Xhaka, honestly, I seen Arsenal Fan TV losing the shit. That Xhaka card was 1,000,000% a red card, dude. Honestly, I have no doubt in my mind that is a red card. You show that, you show that to anyone. Any referee in the world, they'll go, that's a red. And this is signed for Liverpool until 2025. I thought it was 2026. Was it not 2026? Thoughts? Yeah, it's fine, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? He's the captain anyway, so you expect him to just carry on there. I think he'll probably retire there or some shit, you know what I mean? I think he'll just stay there forever. Dortmund 175 million for Haaland and City only off 100 million for Kane. We ain't getting. I reckon they were both reds. They both should be the same. I mean, sure, I don't think they'd be red for two different things if they were. Because, you know what I mean? I don't think it was. Bro, you thinking about abandoning City? Like abandoning my City? Do you know what I mean? Like, or abandoning Manchester City Football Club? You know what I mean? Like, abandon my City, you know what I mean? Right, Manchester in that. Do you know what I mean? Abandon my hometown, get off in it. I'd go Zanti me if I was going to abandon. You sound like Gary Neville when saying that's reckless. Oh no. I should put on a red shirt then, shouldn't I? Jeez. And why would I abandon Man City, innit? I'm guessing that's what you're thinking. Why would I abandon Man City? To go back to Chelsea? A club with a striker, innit? AGP reactions, Ronaldo. Soo. Yeah, big up. I'm actually, you know what I mean? For the Premier League, it's very good. Like, obviously, do you know what I mean? For the actual Premier League, it's very good that Ronaldo's gone back. It's exciting. It is exciting for a lot of teams, isn't it? And I'll be interested to see how he does there as well. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I get he's a United fan, a United player, but I'm interested to see how he does. Do you know what I mean? Like, the impact he had on Juventus wasn't what the Juventus players wanted, and it would be interesting to see how he does in that United side. If he can he pull that United side forward or not? Because like they still have a very big breakdown in the midfield. I think they have signed Ronaldo, which is sick, and I think that's what me and Nathan talk about. Like, the United fans won't be able to complain about their transfer window because they've signed 3 good players. But the main issue was the defensive mid area, which if you watched United the other day, you'll notice that straight away. Freddie's trash. Fred ain't it, and they've got Matic as their backup and Scott McTominay in it. So you got McFred and Matic. So yeah, Fred the GOAT, Fred the Red, in it. So I feel like they shouldn't be complaining, because they can't really complain because they've signed Ronaldo. But what I would say is they've sidetracked and got Ronaldo in it. Like, I mean, that's why when they was offered Ronaldo, when George Mendes was in Manchester, when both Manchester clubs offered Ronaldo, but both Manchester clubs said no originally. Initially, United said no and City said no, because we wanted Kane and United wanted to focus on getting a CDM. So that, you know what I mean? That's the name's Fred. That was the first red flag. Honestly, Joe, there's a rumor, right? There's a rumor that Shakhtar, when United went in for Fred, they didn't need to negotiate because they didn't ask how much they wanted for him or anything like that. They threw straight away, like, they put 50 million down, a 50 million pound bid for Fred straight away, and they accepted instantly because they were like, yeah, all right. Or I think they asked him, and I think they just said 50 mil as like a joke kind of thing. It's like, Joe, when you go on FIFA, and then they accept the deal straight away. They accept the deal, and then you're like, oh, I've overpaid for this guy. You know straight away, innit? When they accept it, you know you've overpaid. That is the exact thing that it is. What's your favorite band? I don't know, mate. I'm big in house music and that, so I like all genres of music. You know what I mean? But it's hard for me to think of one right now. United fan channel. It is what it is. 50 mil, Fred. Yeah, it's not worth 50 mil, but it is what it is, isn't it? You sometimes your club sign them players. Look at us, we signed Benjamin Mendy, mate. I think Benjamin Mendy is the worst transfer in history, by the way. Me and Lewis were speaking about this last night. I think that's the worst transfer that has ever been made in history. Because not only is the guy, like, I mean, all the stuff going on, it's, you know what I mean? He's shit on the pitch. He's shit. So even if you took that side out of it, he's just shit. For £50 million, do you know what I mean? We should have got a Kyle Walker left back version. Like a Dolly Parton fan. Yes. Jolene. Maybe I'll change my name in it to that. Don't forget Mangala. But Mangala at least had a good name, innit? Dye your hair black, JP, and with that nose ring, you have emo Geordie Poddy. Yeah. True that. Imagine just pure jet black. Left back in January? I'm not sure. Brandon Williams left back. He's left United, Brandon Williams. I think he's gone somewhere on loan, I think. I'm pretty sure he's gone somewhere. Yeah, Mangala had a mint game against Chelsea, and then that was kind of it. But you know what I mean? Jordi Osborne. Get some eyeliner on. Nuno Mendes? Yeah, I don't see Nuno Mendes being a thing. I see Leicester have signed that Adamola Lookman on loan. Yeah, that's what I think is at Nuno Mendes next summer. Because that's when I think the club have pretty much have said to Sporting, like, look, give it another year and we'll see what's going on, because after another year he'll have another year of football. At this moment in time, we're gonna spend like what, £50 million on someone who's played one season of football, whereas next season we'll probably end up playing like £60 million. But at least he'll have 2 seasons and we'll know whether he's good enough. We'll have a bit more about him to look at. You might have to pay a little bit more because if he's absolutely smashing it. But it's so I think Nuno Mendes next year, I mean, that's the best way to go for it. Why aren't we going for Traore? Why aren't we going for Traore? No. Traore is not it. Traore is not the wave, right? If the guy actually could finish, then he'd honestly, the guy could finish, he'd probably be one of the world's best players. But he can't. He ain't it. He's basically, he's just a tank. Apparently, he says he doesn't go gym. Bruh, he goes gym. He defo goes gym. The guy's an absolute monster, right? His stats are trash. His stats are trash. I'm just looking at like, yeah, his stats are trash. We don't need another Sterling. Are you going to check Twitter? Yes, I'm going to check Twitter, Ben Ford. If you want to tweet me, hashtag CXMorning. Use hashtag CXMorning because that's the way I can avoid all the notifications on Twitter. You can't even pass. Yeah, when I watched the Wolves United game, it was so bad. He was taking people on and that, you know what I mean? And he can muscle people off the ball, and he's dangerous. He just needs someone else to do his passing for him. No assist king. His stats aren't trash because he's at Wolves. Watch the guy play. It ain't real. What about the 6'9" guy? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go for him. I don't think that's gonna be a thing. Big up everyone in the stream, by the way. If you are new to the stream, make sure you like the stream, notification bell, subscribe, do all the random shit that every YouTuber tells you to do, like on every 2 seconds. And if you want to join the X Club, get a shiny badge next to your name and that, you can do. The join button is literally just below the video. I reckon KK ended up being better than Sancho and Sane. I think KK's got a long way to go. I don't even know if that's how you say it, but you know what I mean. Birthday KK. Is that what I mean? Is that what we're gonna say on his birthday? I don't know, innit? Nunes, Darwin Nunes. I'm not sure, mate. Hansi Flick or Luis Enrique, game changer. You saying them for our next manager when Pep leaves? I don't want to think about that. Cremonese signs for City on deadline day. Yeah, Cremonese, isn't it? That's who we need to go for. Cremonese is sick. So after all that hype and speculation, we're going to season with no striker.
Perfect.
On the money. Can I get a big sue? No, mate. No more sues from the City Extra boys. We absolutely roasted ourselves. And we accept the L. Bants, innit? We accept it, but you know what I mean? We can't jump into that. Can't jump into that again. Yes, Suraj! Suraj Prakash, it's only right we do the siren for Suraj, innit? Big up yourself, man. Are you good with our squad? I'm good with it. I'm good with our squad. But it's a bit... you know what I mean? It'd be very spoiled for someone to say, "Oh, I'm not happy with our squad," because we do have a very good squad, even though we haven't signed a striker or left back. We do still have a very good squad, which is seen by some of our results. But I'd have liked us to get a striker. But you know what I mean? I think Torres will do well. I think. I hope he does well anyway. But it's a lot of pressure. But it's what it is. We've got Torres and Delap now as our recognised strikers. That's what we're going to have to go for. That's just... I mean, we're kind of left in a position where we have to, innit? Yes, Marie. How you doing? Varish, mate. Why do you keep spamming Pikachu in the chat? I don't even get it. I don't get the meme, innit? I don't get the joke. Or maybe there is no joke. Maybe you just really like Pikachu, innit? No natural left back and no natural striker. Yeah, that's it. No left back, no striker. But I'm still happy with our team. I'm happy with our team, like, on a whole. But I just wish we would have gone. The transfer window has been trash. I just wish we would have gone out. It's hard, and it's weird to say transfer would have been trash because we have brought the British transfer record, haven't we, in signing Grealish, but it just wasn't in a position where we were desperate for something where you've let Aguero leave the football club. And if Aguero would have stayed, I don't think he would have played that many games anyway because I think he would have been injured. However, at this point, do you know what I mean? Right now, would Aguero have hindered our team? No. We may as well just have him in the squad, but it is what it is. It is what it is. A Haaland link's true. I think a lot of people are now seeing these Haaland links. I don't think they're real. Just say it this season chalked with the Carabao Cup at most. Mate, Carabao Cup is the only trophy you should want to win anyway. It's the GOATed trophy. But nah, season ain't chalked. No way. Not a chance. Season's long, you know. Grealish style David Beckham. Yeah. Akil says have some faith. I agree. You should have some faith. We was 13th last season. At this point in time, we was 13th last season. Were we? I remember we had that trash start. I remember we got beat 5-2 off Leicester. COVID cough could be lingering. No, that's be lingering. Yeah, it's been here for time, hasn't it? Just doesn't go. Just sticks with me. Should buy Lacazette? See, I don't think so. I think they'd probably rinse us, wouldn't they, for him as well? That's the thing as well. I seen before some people chatting shit in the chat before we started. Yes, Blake, it is packed down Ultimate Fan. I'm gonna go to that in a sec. I see people chatting shit before about Dominic Calvert-Lewin, saying that we're gonna sign him, but we ain't gonna sign him. Tweets. Let's see transition work or no. Oh, it did work. Nice. Kevin Benry, right? Kevin Benry on the hashtag CX morning handle or tweet thing. This window was a bit disappointing, but in this market, I can see why TK had trouble. We should have gone for LB because there's some young players on the market, and it's our main problem role. It's a 6 out of 10 window. I'd have gone 6 out of 10 as well. Jude says, my dad works very close with people inside a city, and apparently we're closing a 2-year deal for Lewandowski or Haaland. We're going to sign a striker from Bundesliga this window or next. So trust. I mean, to be fair, you've sounded like every in the know account that you keep seeing on Twitter, innit? But on a real, I do think it's a tap in, really. You know what I mean? Because we are going to sign a striker this window on. Well, not this window. We will sign a striker next window, more than likely. But big up Jude, innit? We will sign a striker. Just source, trust me, bro, innit? Yeah. I think we will go in for Erling Haaland. I think we will go in for Erling Haaland. Camavinga going to Real Madrid. I thought Camavinga was going to go to United, you know. Well, then again, I think that's why they've missed out on that because they signed Ronaldo. I think that's the situation that's happened there. City would never pay 500k a week to Ronaldo. I doubt the transfer would ever happen with his demands from him. There is no reliable top striker on the market, so I'd like us to go all out for Haaland next summer or maybe this January. Yeah, well, apparently his release clause come in play in January, so might be worth going with that. Will Liam Delap make his debut? Sorry, I think... Has he not made his Premier League debut? And if he's not, I think it might have happened against Leicester, which is shit. Yeah, he will do at some point, surely. We can get an agreement in Jan. Yeah, we can get it. You can get a pre-contract agreement in January because he's... You know what I mean? He has that release clause which comes into play, so we may as well just go for that. Not his full Premier League debut. Guess so. Sid with a suit is obviously buzzing Ronaldo. Ronaldo got confirmed today, didn't he? Is that a thing? Did Ronaldo get confirmed today? I'm interested to see their the comeback thing on it. The what's it called? The announcement video of it, because apparently Alex Ferguson's going to be involved in it. I'm not a United fan, but I'm just interested to see it. Curiosity. People forgetting Raul and his massive wage demands for Haaland. Yeah, mate. That's the issue with this. I don't think Haaland's going to happen because It ain't it. It ain't it. It ain't it. The wage demands and that just are atrocious. They're so bad. What are possible last minute signings? None. None. Give Delap a chance. If Pep doesn't start Delap at some point, I'm gonna go Manchester and rail in Pep. I'm gonna rail Pep. I don't think they're the words to use, but yeah, Delap will get his chance. He should get his chance, I should say. Yeah, this guy transfer news. I don't think Manchester City will move for a striker on deadline day. They don't want to do any panic buys. I agree with that. And that's also what Fabrizio said. When we're Foden and De Bruyne recover from injury, I think they come back after the international break. So maybe in like 2 more weeks. Us after signing Grealish. Yeah, that's funny. That is it. That is us. That is us. How do you feel about the fans saying Tiki out? Do you feel the same? I don't feel the same. No, I'm not at the stage where I'm calling for anyone out. I think they need to address the strategy. I think they need to go back and look at the situation that they found ourselves in this year and just gone like, look, we need to do something different here because this is trash. Like we are release clause FC. If you don't have a release clause, then you know what I mean, dusted. Haaland goes to Bayern, Lewandowski goes to City. I think Haaland goes Real Madrid. On a real, I do think Haaland goes Real Madrid. Mahrez or Jesus on the right wing. Mahrez is still, I mean, my goat for the right wing, but Jesus is smashing it. If he can keep up this consistent form, then it's going to be very, very hard. It's going to be a very hard choice for Pep to choose between one of them. Because they both, like, I mean, Jesus is looking incredible, but he needs to keep it up, like, consistently over a long period of time. Bayern already said they aren't going to sign Haaland. Yeah, he's going to Real Madrid, is my thoughts. I think we'll be in for him. We'll go for him. So we should as well. We will be in for him. Not now. Do you know what I mean? Now it's too late. Like I feel like if anyone thinks that we're gonna sign anyone, I think it's a bit it's more of a, like, if you think we're gonna sign anyone in the next couple of hours or whatever, it's more of a hope than an actual realistic thing, because that ain't happening. Surely not. Should we open Ultimate Fan Packs? For people that don't know, this is Ultimate Fan App. They sponsor this stream every single day. The link is the pinned comment. It's only available in the UK temporarily. It is coming to other places as well. Basically, I don't think I did well last week. So look, you can win cash. Basically, it's like Ultimate Team. Like, look there. I'll open my pack in it. I've got the subscription, the £4.99 subscription thing. That's just to show everyone. Lewis doesn't have the subscription. You don't need the subscription. I know Laura, she plays it. She's got a sick team now. And when you start it, your Ultimate Fan Packs have been awful every week. Have they, Jake? No way. I've had good pack luck. You need to get my pack luck, innit? How do you open packs, mate? Well, when you go on it, your base pack should open, innit? Like, so I'll open this. See who we get. See, this is gonna be a trash pack, innit? We've got Anthony Marshall. So yes, I can confirm this is a trash pack. And Craft. I mean, that's a trash pack. Then I've got my Ultimate Fan Plus pack available because I have the subscription thing. But as a normal, you just get your 3 cards every week. You get your 3 cards every week. Whereas with the subscription, you're guaranteed like a gold pack, innit? You got Cedric, yeah. Dusted. So who did I get in this? Dan James for Manchester United. He's left now, innit? They need to update this. Saka. Mo Salah's very good. That's good. That's okay. Mo Salah's good. I don't know if he can fit in my team. Saka. Why you ain't got eyes, mate? They kind of look like White Walkers. Did they send you beer? Decent, yeah. If you sign up to the Ultimate Fan thing, you get beer 52. Like a crate of beer 52, which is on its way to me. Man has orange eyes. You got the orange eyes, innit? So look, this is my squad now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to have the United kit because I don't have another kit. So, Dan James ain't making it into the team. Mo Salah would, but I can only have Mahrez or Kane. Do we have Mo Salah over Kane? Because Kane's a snake or what? Because Kane's a bottle job. Is that what we're saying? And we're putting like this. Do we do this? Kane, should we have Kane in? United kit, I know. My only other kit is Norwich. And Norwich is shit. And they get tanked by bare goals. Yeah, we'll throw Salah in it for now. End of the day, it's not been working for me. But this app is sick. And you can win free cash. Can't you play it up front? You can't choose your formation. Like your two forwards are... I know it's a bit weird, isn't it? Your two forwards are Mahrez and Salah. They're technically forwards. The two... players that, you know what I mean, you can see the M's in it. Havertz and Katie, your mids, and then defenders, and then the badge. So it's like two in like every position kind of thing. But look at the prize pool. It's got a big prize pool. Last week, I got 45 points. Still no cash. 45 points. Look at that. 116 points. Got this guy 1.5k. He had Ferran Torres, Jamie Vardy, Rodri in there. Tottenham got him big points as well. Disgusting. Saka over Keita. Did I not already do that? No. Did I not change that? That's a shout. Saka over Keita. There we go. Look at that. Buzzing. What's a winner's pack? What do you mean by a winner's pack? Get the Norwich kit in. Mate, I can't play with that Norwich kit. I can't. It's like self-destruct. You get -1 point for every goal that they concede. I'd rather lose with Norwich than choose the United kit. Truth. Check to it. I'll check to it in a sec. Yeah, this is Ultimate Fan app, innit? You should download it because it's free. Free. You don't have to pay for packs. You can only open packs every Tuesday. So you don't like, I mean, you can't just keep buying packs. Every Tuesday you get your packs. And hopefully you get a good team, and hopefully you can smash it. It doesn't matter like who you support, innit? Do you know what I mean? I got a gold winners pack. Serious? Who did you get in it? Also, by the way, I'm gonna go on Twitter, fake Jack Grealish. Also, for people who actually use this app, screenshot it and send it me, because I actually like seeing people's teams and people's packs that they open in it. A Simon Bajowski tweet, people are saying. How do you even... Is it SBJ? Simon Bajowski tweet. Oh. Why are you sweating on that? He's just put the Zs. He just put the Zs in it. Like the... Chat, you're all wilding, innit? Like as if it's like something like it's like that's happening, innit? It ain't real, innit? Is somebody else credible? Yeah, very credible, mate. He's good. He's very good. J.O. Costa, is he not found a club yet? Should we get him in? Throw him in it. JG9, JG10 duo is unstoppable. Oh, they have some good relationship, innit? Like, you can tell. You can tell. Do you play Football Manager? Not really. It's too much. Too much for me. I mean, I'm shit at it. Do you think the rumours about City approaching Ronaldo just to get United to buy are true? And opinions on Haaland next season for a cheaper fee? I feel like if that's true, I think it's more come from George Mendes engineering that team. Innit? I don't think it's a situation where City have done it so United sign Ronaldo. That won't be a thing. Hearing Ferran Torres got topped by Aguero. Yeah, he did. He did. Ferran Torres learnt a lot from Aguero. He's learnt a lot from Pep about standing into the striker's position. What did Bajowski say? He just put an emoji, some shit emoji. Do you think this is anything to keep an eye on? Ben Ferdinand, no, mate. Don't hype yourself up because nothing's happening today. Oh, this is Turkey Ramen. Clear foul. When you look at it from this still, it doesn't look like a foul, but from the video of it before this, where they both go in for the ball, he's not studs up when he goes in for the ball. I'm sure his foot hits the ball and he like falls over it, like rolls over it kind of situation. But I don't know, man. Everyone has their own opinions in it. I just didn't think when I watched it, I didn't think it was a red. It was a big talking point though. Dortmund would demand 150 mil. Yeah, seen this. I don't know. Do a shout out for me. I mean, people can see you on the screen, I guess. Why do you win the league with this man at the helm? Big Zinchenko. I love the name is Zinchenko, the rap god as well. The transfer window was a bit disappointing because we didn't solve our biggest problems, which is the striker and left back. We signed Grealish, which is good, but I'm disappointed with our management. 6 out of 10. I also give it a 6 out of 10. And I agree. He's coming home next season. Look at that. Look at him. Do you have a Fantasy Premier League? Yeah, we do. I'm not sure what the code is. I thought it was in the link in the description, but I don't think it is. But we do Fantasy Premier League Fridays, isn't it? So, John Roll, that's a red. I mean, like from a still, it looked kind of like from the still, the screenshot, it does look like a red. But when I first watched it, I didn't personally think it was a red card. I didn't think it was a foul when I seen it. I mean, I just thought it was a 50-50. They both went in for the ball. But that was my first initial reaction when I first seen it. Do you know what I mean? So, but then I've seen everyone kicking off about it. So then that's why I'm like, I'm probably wrong in this because there's so many people kicking off. Someone has sent this. Yes. Look at that. Kyle Walker's sick. Calvert-Lewin will do decent, I think. Heung-min Son's a good one. Phil Foden. Yes, that's sick. If you get him if he gets fit again, you know what I mean? You need to wait for it. And Kevin De Bruyne, you know what I mean? You're pretty much banking on these two, you know what I mean? You might have to lose out on a couple of weeks. Oh, you got a Kevin De Bruyne as well. They're bringing trading into the app. They're bringing trading in it. So in the next month or so, when we can actually trade things, we'd all be able to trade our swaps. So do you know what I mean? You've got 2 Kevin De Bruynes. So you got a swap of a Kevin De Bruyne. You can trade someone for something. Like I've got 2 Havertz. Aubameyang on the bench as well. We signed Diaz last minute. Yeah, but was it like last minute as in like last day of the transfer window, was it? It wasn't like this kind of last minute. It was more, he was a last option. Cakey. Yeah, I know we got cake in it. Oh, Cakey's gonna arrive before Jan. That's good, so he can train with the squad and stuff. Bring Boney back on a free. Love it. We signed Ruben Diaz last minute. No one knew about it. We could sign striker today. We didn't sign Ruben Diaz last minute. Ruben Diaz was not a deadline day signing. It ain't happening. Honestly, we're not signing anyone today. I don't think, like, in my opinion, but then again, I've been wrong about everything this transfer window. So, do you know what I mean? I don't think we're signing anyone today. Unfortunately, for people that want to get excited about stuff, we ain't signing anyone. It's not real. We missed out on our targets. Roasted by Ronaldo. Ignored Messi. You know what I mean? It ain't happening. FPL code. I'm not sure what it is, mate. I just said that, innit? I'm not sure what it is. Like, it's not in City rarely go into the window at this late. We rarely go into the window this late. Simon Bajowski put the snooze face, you know what I mean? Like with the Zs on it, because ain't nothing happening. Nothing is happening. Apparently, Cavani's going to take Dan James's number, and Ronaldo's going to take the 7 again. So it will be CR7. Reverse psychology, yeah, exactly. Reverse psychology, mate. Nah, on a real, I don't think we're gonna sign anyone, like anyone. In the All or Nothing documentary, we signed Laporte last minute. But do you know what I mean? When you say last minute, Ryan, if you want to get the FPL code, you're gonna have to go find it, innit? Like, go back a few morning shows. It's in the description. Go to not this Friday, just on the Friday before. Go to that stream. I hope you're wrong about that. Honestly, who do you want us to sign? Last minute, who do you want us to sign? On a realistic thing, Laporte was in a January transfer, and we signed Laporte on deadline day. You sure? Is that a thing? There's a fly flying about me. It's stressing me out. You sure we signed the port on January deadline day? Is that when we signed the port? I don't know, innit? But yeah, who do you want us to sign on deadline day? Like now today, if you want us to sign... Oh yeah, Laporte did have a release clause, didn't he? I think. Lewandowski. He's going to cost 100 million, and why would Bayern sell him now? Why? You know what I mean? They don't have time to get anyone else in. Renato Sanchez has gone to Wolves. Haaland, Haaland ain't happening. Why would you spend 180 million pound on Haaland or whatever? 150 million pound on Haaland, and 150 million pound on Haaland when you can get him cheap like in 6 months. Vlahovic today? Nah, mate. We're not. That's another dead link in it. We've never. I mean, the Vlahovic thing was never a thing. We ain't signing Vlahovic. We ain't signing Vlahovic. You sent you a screenshot of how you got the winners pack. Let's see it. Well done. You ranked. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. Well in, as if that's a thing. That's sick, mate. I need to do better then, don't I? I need to do better on this app. That I'm promoting an app that I'm trash at. It'd be funny if we sign Kane today. Nah, we're not gonna go back in for Kane. Cheeky bid for Antonio now. They'd rinse us now. They'd rinse us for like 50 mil, 60 mil. John Doe, check Fabrizio's Twitter. We made a bid for Haaland. John Doe, you chatting shit, mate. Unfortunately, John, it's no real. And that's without me even looking at it. I just know I just know it's capping it. Nuno Mendes, surprisingly, no. I think we'll wait until next year. We'll wait until next year, then go get Nuno Mendes. I'd take Cavani for a year. I mean, and why not? If they actually sold Cavani, I wouldn't say no. Braithwaite, nah, mate. We can't be getting Braithwaite. I'd rather have Ferran Torres in it. We ain't getting shit. Yeah. We ain't getting shit, Harley says. And I completely agree with that. That is the truth. This will be a boring transfer deadline day. It'll be a deadline day where, you know what I mean? Luis Suarez. Nah. Do you feel left back should be a priority? Don't like the idea of rotating between Zinchenko and Cancelo with Mendy out of the equation. City screwed if there's an injury. I mean, Mendy was pretty much out of the equation last year. So I think the club will just go with it. We're just going to run with it. Do you know what I mean? Is Delap injured now? He was injured. I'm not sure if he is injured now still. Yeah, so I think we will just rotate with what we've got, unfortunately. Do you know what I mean? I don't think we're going to go for a left back. I feel like next year we'll go for a left back, or like maybe in January or something like that, but I don't see it happening now. I don't see that being a thing. Your mother as a striker. That was funny, wasn't it? My mum can't play football, mate. She's trash. She'd probably give it a go. She'd give it a go, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? My mum would be straight on booze. She'd be loving it. She'd be loving it. She loves the sesh, my mum. You know what? You know once, right? You know once. I went to Leeds Festival, right? Went to Leeds Festival and had a little burner phone with me at Leeds. Phone starts ringing. We've been camping there for 2 days. Phone starts ringing. My mum. And she's like, where are you? I'm like, I'm at Leeds Festival. You know I'm at Leeds Festival. She was like, no, what campsite? And I'm like, oh, why should I go to campsite? Anyway, I'm like, oh, Orange Camp or whatever it was. And she goes, oh, buzzing. I'm here with a mate, Pam. She's like, I'm here now. And I was like, what? She was like, I'm here now. She turned up, right? 2 bags with loads of vodka in that, innit? Loads of vodka. She did some massive top up for the camp. It was mint. Loads of beer, loads of vodka. It was sick. It was sick. Loves the sesh. Rocked up to the scene of the crime. Yeah, C1. That's it. Rocked up to the scene of the crime. Proper geezer. Yeah, that is it. Proper geezer. Bet they all loved you after. Honestly, yeah. All my mates know my mum anyway, innit? So when my mum, I don't think it was a surprise for a lot of people when my mum turned up and then just like, do you want to mummy porny bending one in top bins? My mum will be Fast and Kane, maybe. Mum's definitely Nancy. Nah, mate. Sorry, mate. You took the L on that. Patrick, that's all well and good, but can your mum play left back? She just can't play football full stop. You know what I mean? So that's your issue. big gym session, didn't it? Reuven, yeah, you've said that a few times now, innit? We signed Laporte last minute, but I don't think it was this last minute. I don't think it was this last minute. In my opinion, unfortunately for a lot of yous, because a lot of yous are gutted about it, this is it now. We're going in with the squad that we've got. Hopefully we don't sell anyone. I don't see us signing anyone. That's the, I mean, that's the issue. We're not signing anyone. We're gonna go in with the team that we got now and just work with that. January, maybe we'll sign someone. Maybe we'll do a pre-contract agreement for Haaland. Do you know what I mean? Maybe we'll go for that. But right now, ain't nothing happening. Ain't nothing happening in the world of Manchester City transfers. And a lot of people will be disappointed about that. But see what I did hear that story, innit? I did hear that. Why aren't City making attempts on Zakaria? He's no longer a starter at Gladbach. I think the fact that he's no longer a starter at Gladbach is a worrying sign in itself, and we have Rodri and Fernandinho already. I don't think we're gonna go for Zakaria anymore. I think the club were very much put off by that. We'll sign the life-size cutout for Antonio. No, we can't, Matty. We can't get the life-size cutout of Antonio because it doesn't have a release clause, so we can't get it. We can only sign release clauses. Aussie striker Timothy Tam. If City sign a striker at some point, what does that mean for Ferran Torres? We have so many wingers. That's true. It's a good point to make. A very good point to make. But maybe you rotate between new striker and Torres and Delap. Maybe that's your 3. Oh. If you want Cavani, I'd happily sell him for 20-25 mil. To fair, you didn't get him on a free, so it's profit. It's profit for United, that. Is Laporte leaving? I don't think so. I think Laporte and Bernardo, we've kept them, so it is what it is. So after what Caldoon said about replacing Kun, it's a shame we couldn't make it happen. I know they tried. Just seems like we're a bit naive in the market. I completely agree with you, mate. I completely agree. We've not done what he said. So it's a bit of an L. Should we go for Calvert-Lewin? No, I think we'd get rinsed for Calvert-Lewin. We'd get absolutely rinsed, which is unfortunate. Is it unfortunate? Because I don't really want to go for Calvert-Lewin anyway. I don't want to go for Calvert-Lewin. Declan Rice? Nah. I feel like I'm being very negative. Very negative. But I'm not being negative. I'm just saying, just outbid PSG and get Mbappe. If it was that easy. If you had to re-sign one of City strikers or forwards in the last 10 years, not including Aguero, who would you sign for our current 11? Oh, mate, depends, innit? Because like Negredo was a beast when in. Negredo was a beast, but I'd probably go get Dzeko, you know. You're spitting facts, just not negative, yeah. I'd probably go get Dzeko again. Oh, no, I wouldn't. Tevez. Is he last 10 years, Tevez? Surely. Yeah, he is. Tevez. Hands down, without a doubt, Tevez. Tevez is incredible. He was incredible. Lengest week, Lacazette available. How do you know Lacazette's available? I mean, if Arsenal come out and said they're selling him, or are you just saying he's available because he's there? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's like saying Calvert-Lewin's available. You know what I mean? Dzeko by a mile. Nah, mate. Tevez. Tevez is the one. I'm a massive Tevez fan. I'm a massive Tevez fan. Dzeko signed for Inter. Yeah, he did. Leng, you just said Lacazette available again, innit? Where have you... I don't want Lacazette anyway. But where have you seen that Lacazette is available? I'd love to know like your thought process behind him being available. Dzeko still doing bits. That's true. Dzeko is still doing bits. Anyone else love Jovetic, Benfold? I thought Jovetic was going to be it, you know. I thought he was going to be it. I thought Jovetic was going to be the one. But, I mean, I thought he had a lot of promise, but... John, everyone's available for... Yeah, you know what I mean? You can go say anyone's available, you know what I mean? If they're at a football club. Oh. Why aren't we going for Lewandowski? Because 100 mil. 100 million. So I don't think City are going to pay that. You know, you got Tevez from us. Did he go for the money? Because I swear he did. Probably. I think he was running out of contract actually, so we just signed him. He didn't renew his contract with United, so we just went and signed him. We scooped him up. I think that's how it worked. Can't remember. But I love Tevez so much. Tevez was unreal. You're right, Team Tank Gang. Let's go. No movement today. That is true. That is true. Lacazette available. They want to sell him. Where have you seen that? Even if they do want to sell him. Why would they want to sell him, though? Why would they want to sell him? Even if they do want to sell him, City aren't going in for him. That's it. Even if Arsenal want to sell him, City aren't going to go in for him. That's just not it. The issue that we've got ourselves is, as City fans, we're not signing anyone. We're not signing anyone. Who do you think will play Fernandinho next summer? I'm not sure. It's something definitely we need to look at. He's only got 1 year left in his contract. Nice. So you can play. Should just put in a cheeky £20 million bid. Jack Grealish, mate. Sorry, mate. Done a bit. Why don't we get Calvert-Lewin? Because it'd be well expensive. They'd be like, oh, £80 million. Do you know what I mean? It'd be well expensive. It'd probably be around a similar price to go and get Lewandowski. Get Zlatan on a 1 year deal. I feel like Varane is a perfect striker. He can drop back and produce goals at the same time. The only thing with Varane is off the ball movement. I think you've said it like a billion times that Arsenal want to sell Lacazette, take it for a year. I mean, we can't just keep talking about Lacazette because you're chatting fake news, innit? Like, even if they do want to sell him, mate, it ain't happening. And I don't want to just keep repeating the fact that us ain't happening. If it does happen, though, you know what I mean? I'll happily eat my words. At least we'll have a striker in the team. Immobile, I don't think it suits City. I think he's okay. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure, man. I'm not sure. Cakey news. Yeah, people keep saying about Cakey, saying that he's coming earlier than January, so I guess that's good. Sign Diego Costa on a free. I mean, you just said to go sign Lacazette. Luis Suarez? Nah, we ain't gonna sign Luis Suarez. We're not gonna sign anyone, innit? I'm alive for the whole day. I'm not alive for the whole day. Varane is not the answer. We all know that. Well, I don't know, man. I feel like now that we're not gonna sign anyone, we may as well go for it. We may as well just go for it. Just give him a chance. Give him 10 games in a row. See how he does as a striker. Cake playing the first team, he won't play in the first team. Regardless of him coming back now, he won't be playing the first team. Jordy's so negative. Yeah. Maybe it's been hit hard, hasn't it? Chaser or Kayser, however you say it, City next summer. Nah, that ain't happening. They're holding on to him heavy. Eddie agrees. New City deal, yeah. Seen that yesterday. Reported that yesterday that Edison's staying. We should try to get Erling in January, even for 80 mil, and Jude next summer. We ain't going to sign Jude as well as Erling Haaland. Pep's failed us this year, Andy says. How's Pep failed us, mate? We just won We just won 2 trophies. We played like 61 of 62 games. We was in every game besides one. I don't think Pep failed us. Elbrook collab. Working on it. Elbrook collab. You know what's funny? Every single stream I do now, or every single video, there's either a comment saying Sue, do you know what I mean? Or there's a comment saying Elbrook Geordie Pordy collab. That's the two. That's the two now. It ain't happening. As with mate. Bye. Aguero's still technically a free agent. Should we just yeah. Imagine though, the club just re-signed Aguero. Imagine the club just re-signed Aguero though. YG, some City fans a joke, man. In my opinion, City should sign Tagliafico. Thoughts on Oasis? I like Oasis, alright. They clipped it up on Twitter about the time I asked you to do a collab with Elbrook collab. Yeah, I know they did see one. I'm very aware. I'm very, very aware, mate. Because then I set myself up for a fall on that, didn't I? People underappreciate Pep. People just from 13 to champions show respect. I think, honestly, I don't see how Pep's let us down in the last year. If you're on about the transfer window, Pep letting us down, then your anger is in the wrong place. Your anger's like misdirected. It should be aimed towards the board. Khaldoon, Tiki, Fran Soriano. They're the ones that you should be looking at. Omar Brada. They're the ones you should be looking at for the transfer stuff. This fly, man. Going 20 games this year, mate. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. We have season tickets. But we just... we're not sure yet. Me and Lewis, we're not sure on the season, the situation. We should have signed Ings at this point. Yeah, I agree. Ross, nah, gents, we need to stop hyping everyone up. We're getting no one. Exactly. Daddy Shake isn't giving us any money anymore. Yeah, that's what it is. FYI, if you spam, I'm literally just going to time you out on it. I'm literally just going to time you out. Patrick, not buying anyone. I actually signed 6 players today and the club relegation incoming. Yeah. Oh, everyone getting off. Everyone getting off. Yeah, I am banning the spammers, Kian. Like, if you spam, I'm just going to bun you, innit? Regardless who you are, innit? Like, Jack Grealish, he was in the channel for a while, innit? But you spam, I'm just going to get rid of you, innit? Because no one wants that. No one wants that. Just chill. Chill. I feel that squad is fine. I feel that squad's fine. Esco Flip, we're losing out of cash by not going. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Marie Clark, place the angry at the board, not the amazing manager who's done us proud. We pull up our socks and get on with it. Exactly. Exactly. That's the truth. We get on with it. We get on with it. Geordie with the hammer. I'm coming with that ban hammer, innit? You know what I mean? This is my morning show. Just do like a time ban. Yeah, they're all getting timed out. Basically, it's like we're in a situation where you get timed out, and then if they can't do it again, then they'll just get hidden because they had the warning. Did you ban the Lacazette guy too? Who, Leng? No, I didn't ban Leng. Tevez in this team would bang 25 plus a season. Best believe it. Best believe it. Tevez was sick. Tevez was unreal. If I could rewind time and get a Tevez back, I would, innit? I'd 100%. Gonna go watch Fab. Yeah, I'm getting off now as well myself. So hit that hammer hard, honey. Hit it hard. Slam that hammer down, innit? Right, well, do you know what I mean? We've done an hour of the transfer window. Elbrook tattoo. I mean, that's a bit strong. That's a bit strong, innit? An Elbrook tattoo. I don't know how do I come back from that? How do I come back from that? Where do I put it? And there'd be a lot of people who aren't happy. There'd be a lot of people who wouldn't be happy with me getting an Elbrook tattoo. I think she wouldn't be happy with me getting an Elbrook tattoo as well. I think she'd be like, why the fuck have you done that? The Thabo chatting shit. Don't believe you because you are chatting shit. Right. I'm getting off, innit? I'm getting off. We've done an hour. We've done an hour of this transfer window. Do you know what I mean? 11 hours, 43 minutes and 50 seconds to go of this transfer window. Don't get excited because nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. The only thing you should get excited about is the Ultimate Fan app. Go download that because you can win yourself some cash and it's free. So you know what I mean? Ain't real. Ain't real. I'll be back again tomorrow morning and we can talk about all the signings that haven't happened. Do you know what I mean? Tomorrow morning, all the signings that haven't happened and who we should have got. That's tomorrow's agenda. Who should we have got? Maybe we should have gone in for someone last minute. You know what I mean? Did you remove Ronaldo video? No, we didn't, mate. Keep it up. Love the bants. Stream until the end of window, mate. Nah. If something happens, by the way, just as an FYI, if something does happen throughout this day, me and Lewis will be on hand to do an emergency live stream. And when we can come back, we can speak to you all about something random that could potentially happen. But it ain't happening. On a real, ain't happening. But yeah, I appreciate everyone who's been in the stream today. Appreciate all your chat and that. Appreciate everyone's super chats. And yes, I will see you tomorrow morning and the video later. And if we sign someone, which ain't, like I say, don't get your hype up. Ain't happening. See you in a bit.
We got something.